Hey guys, and welcome to Ask Allie, your place for spiritual advice for busy people. Ask Allie is the longest running spiritual podcast on iTunes. I've been helping people there since 2005. You can catch the podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, True FM, Google Play, along with watching it on YouTube and at outofbodyecstasy.com. Today is Monday, August 6, 2018. I want to thank you for tuning in and giving me a listen to. If you'd like to get a reading, find out more about me, or support the podcast, I'll leave the information below in the show's notes. And don't forget, if you like this episode, please rate it. Sorry I'm running a little late tonight. It's now 7:41 p.m. All I can say is that it's been one of those weeks. I started last week, and it's edged its way into today. Today's been trying to get caught up on everything that I didn't get done last week because last week was just screwed up. I don't know how else to put last week. And because it was so screwed up, getting the car fixed and taking Gibbs to the vet, that's one of the cats, and I have to take him back again this week, I have put a list of things on special to help me pay for this car repair and the vet bill. I don't get a paycheck from my bus driving job until September 20th, so I'm kind of in the wind, you know what I mean? So, if you go to Allie Thief's Friends, you should see a list of things on special, like a one-question reading, $20. All right? On special there. I'm going to leave it up this week, and Sunday will be the last day that's going on, okay? And I also managed to get myself back on Keen. They did kick me off. They deleted my account, the whole 9 yards. I was pissed. So I got a hold of them, gave them my 2 cents a few times, and finally got them to reinstate my account, reinstate my listings. Only problem is none of my positive reviews are there anymore. There's no stars. I had no stars. So it looks like I'm a newbie, but I'm not. So keep an eye. If you follow me on Keen, you should see me popping up there again soon. The 777 Institute is going to be opening on August 20th. If you would like to be an instructor and you've already contacted me and I've already sent you all the information, please, if you want to be a part of this, get a hold of me so that we can get you in here and get your stuff uploaded and get ready to go. If you're having a problem putting a class together, let me know. I can help you out. Okie doke, okie doke. Email me at info@777institute.com. Now, before my son gets a hold of me, I think we'll pick him up at band camp. Let us continue on with the Oracle card of the week. We've got Denise Lynn, Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. If you're not watching this on video and you want to see what cards I draw, Google them. I know she's got a bunch of cards online. I'm sure these are no exception. So, keep in mind this is an overview for everybody. Not everything may pertain to you, but as with the last many months, probably I'd say all of 2018 so far, each card seems to feed into the other. So we'll see if that happens today. All right. So, don't forget, of course, that we're still in Mercury retrograde. And the energy that I drew for my my VIP group, the ones that support the podcast, shows that tomorrow is going to be a huge spike in red energy. So be careful when you drive, your interactions with people. It'll be very easy for people to fly off the handle. So watch what you say. All right. This seems like a very nice week for us. Fingers crossed. So the first card I pulled, guys, is Rainbow Blessings. Blessings are showering in your life. This is good. We have to think of blessings as more than money. It's friendships, it's opportunities, it's the little things in life. It's like, for me, there's this yellow butterfly that I get a glimpse of every once in a while. It's a gorgeous butterfly. Really bright yellow with black, and I enjoy. I feel to me it's a blessing every time I get to see it. So rainbow blessings this week. It's something to keep in mind for all of us. Blessings are showering your life. Now, after we take notice that blessings are showering our life. It also comes up that all is possible. We get to choose our path. Okay, so the card is, excuse me, Zena, choosing your path. All is possible. Zena, I'm a bit busy. Thank you very much. It's nice because it's not like our path gets thrown at us and we have to go down whatever's there. We will actually get to choose this week our path. So seeing that we're still in Mercury retrograde and that the energy is going crazy tomorrow, be careful choosing your path, that you're choosing it for you and not choosing it because somebody else says it's a good idea. All right? And then the last card we have, I think we got this one last week, is joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. It feels a lot better to let joy in than work so hard to keep it out and to be miserable. Excuse me, Zena. Again, busy. All right, so we have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. We have choosing your path. All is possible. And we have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. I don't know about you guys, but here in Northeast Ohio, it has been pretty hot. Excuse me, Zena. It has been really hot, and even though I have the air conditioning on, I am sitting here sweating because I turned off one of the fans in order to do the podcast, and it hasn't been off very long, but it feels like forever. Come here, kid. You gotta move. All right. Either that or I'm having a hot flash. Probably both. Okay, so the topic. The one thing you need to be successful. Now, you need a lot of components to be successful. There's a lot of different spokes, okay, to this wheel. But the one that's more important than everything else is your attitude. Without the right attitude and being able to speak, it is impossible to succeed at what you want. Would you agree? Having a positive outlook can be a huge help for a variety of reasons. It can keep you motivated. Being successful takes work. It's not just going to fall into your lap, right? Now, while you don't have to be having fun at every task you do, you should be having a positive outlook at most of the tasks you do. Because if you want to succeed, if this is something that's important to you, having a decent time doing the tasks in order to succeed is a good thing, right? And the positive attitude only comes around with your attitude adjustment. You need to be aware of your moods and your outlooks as you go through the day. Make an effort to be grateful when things pop up, like, for instance, that butterfly that I told you about. I love seeing that butterfly, and I make a point of being very grateful when I do see it. And try to find the good side of things. Sometimes it's kind of impossible, maybe when you're working with a coworker and they just tick you off time and time again. But the positive side is you get to leave for the day and leave that person behind. Can you imagine if you have to live with that person as well? So that's one of the good things. Now, if you keep concentrating on the good side of things and trying to keep your attitude adjusted, and it's an adjustment every day because there's going to be people who make you angry, it'll help you stay on track, it'll keep you motivated, right? And the ability for you to stay positive will increase. Having a good attitude helps you to overcome hurdles. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go your way or things fall through. Because, come on, guys, face it, we all have setbacks. If I didn't have setbacks, I swear I wouldn't have anything nowadays. But we all face setbacks, right? We make mistakes. How you deal with them is what sets successful people apart from the rest. Work on your positive attitude and find a lesson in everything that happens. You'll come out on the other side stronger and better than before. Like with me with my car breaking down. I should have had it taken care of a long time ago. Instead of putting it off until I'm in the middle of summer with no paycheck, and I can't put it off anymore, right? Lesson learned. Having the right attitude, being positive, helps you do better work, right? Think back on the last time you had fun working on a project. It was much easier to get the project done, and you were more proud of the outcome when you had a positive outlook doing it than you were when you were a grumpy butt all the way through, and you just got it done for the sake of getting it done, right? If you check your attitude on a daily basis, because we're all human and we all need this check, right? It will be easier for you to find joy in everything you do. Keep a journal if you would like to keep track of things that you're positive about. I know there's somebody on Facebook that does a gratitude journal, and every day, no matter what's going on in her life, she posts something to be grateful for. And she usually puts a picture, and then she puts, day 295 out of the year, which totally forgot how many days we have in a year, 365, and then how many years she's been doing it. I think she's on year 7, so it's Y7. Something along those combinations is what she posts every single day, no matter what. All right. So that might be something you'd want to do instead of keeping a journal. When, Facebook is great about, popping up memories, so you can see what you were grateful for the previous several years when you post stuff. And a journal, of course, you can look through it and see what you were grateful for. All right? It's nice to have positive images on your computer screen, on your Facebook page, on Twitter, on Instagram, on your phone. So no matter where you look, no matter what kind of ugliness is going on around you, you have positive images to help you get through. Okay? All right. So, attitude check, we all need it every day. Just check it in, check the attitude, and keep moving forward with what you wish to be successful in. Okay, so I want to thank you for joining me here at Ask Allie. If you like this episode, please rate it and tell your friends. The more people who listen, the more people hopefully can help have their aha moments. Join me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can find us at outofbodyxc.com or at askalliepodcast.com. You guys have yourself a fabulous week, and I'll catch you next Monday. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.